Here are some scary stories from beyond the grave. Number 5. The Ghost Bride. A woman in China was so upset at being left at the altar by her fiancé that she decided to marry his ghost. She put his picture on a bedsheet and proceeded to have a wedding ceremony with it. She then spent the night crying and screaming at the top of her lungs. In the morning, she was found dead. The cause of death, a cerebral hemorrhage. Some say she died because she was so angry, but others say it was because she was possessed by her lover's ghost. No, for The Haunting of Hill House. A group of paranormal investigators were exploring an abandoned house when they decided to spend the night. They set up cameras and motion sensors all throughout the house to record any paranormal activity. When they came back to check the footage, they found that they had been visited by a ghost cat and a ghost dog. And then, out of nowhere, the ghost of a little girl started walking towards the camera. 3. The Curse of the Pharaohs. An archaeologist in Egypt was excavating a dig site when he found a small clay tablet. He took it home with him, and that's when things started to get weird. He started having nightmares about an eye in the sky watching him. Then one day he looked up and saw a plane flying overhead. It reminded him of the Eye of Ra, the Egyptian sun god. The archaeologist immediately regretted stealing the tablet and gave it back to the museum. 2. The Demon in the Fridge. A man was alone in his apartment when he heard a knock. He opened the fridge to find a demon. The demon told him that he had 3 wishes, but the man didn't believe him. He closed the fridge door and went about his day. When he opened the fridge again, the demon was gone. But later that day, he found a note in his fridge that read, "You have 1 wish." Number 1. The Ghost Train. A train was traveling through the countryside when it suddenly stopped. The passengers were confused, but the train conductor calmly announced that they had just hit a ghost. He then proceeded to tell them all the stories of the ghosts that supposedly haunted the train tracks. And then, out of nowhere, a ghostly figure appeared on the tracks. The train conductor jumped off the train and ran away. The passengers were so scared that they all jumped off the train as well. They never looked back.